Left fielder, David Peralta.
Down the first baseline. Bird has it. The tag, and he is out. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Matt, this club's just got to get on the board early. When they get out and score early and put the pressure on the other team, they have a great chance of winning games. I think that's the key to this one here.
Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. And now the Bombers will get there. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. Stepping in, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, first baseman.
Ready now, Greg Bird. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
1-1. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking down at third base at the Todd father. Todd Frazier, yeah, the Little League superstar from the '98 World Series when he was the MVP and led his team from Toms River. He's matured now to a Major League All-Star third baseman. Really impressive resume.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. He's gone 2 for 6. Here it comes on 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
A.J. Pollock.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Time. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a rather easy first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. And I'm looking at third baseman Jake Lamb. Now, they put him in the outfield every now and then, but he's primarily a third baseman. I think he surprised a lot of people coming out of the University of Washington. They didn't think he was going to have this kind of power. He's not only got power, he's got good range defensively as well.
That's by him for strike 1. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray, 1 for 3. 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start.
Here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Towards 2nd. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the 3rd from the Bronx.
Leading off for Arizona.
Daniel Descalso is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Chris Herman head-to-head against Michael Pineda. 1 for 3. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Starting the
And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Next for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gardner is there, and the inning is over. one left for the Diamondbacks. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. 0 for 4.
Aaron Hicks.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Martinez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 8.
Here's Chase Headley.
Designated hitter, Chase Headley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Here he comes on 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Todd Frazier now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Todd Frazier
takes this the other way to right. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a 2-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it. Just go.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's Chris Owings now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Chris.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
First offering on its way. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, first baseman.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. One. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Martinez.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a piece, it's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
After it is Hicks. 1 down.
Center fielder number
Stepping
11.
into the box, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Full count. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Daniel Descalso swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another chance? Chris Herman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pollock Comes on now, and he has it one down.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Fielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Chris Owings now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. Here's Chase. Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Chase Headley.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deliver on 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Todd Frazier. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Runners on first with 1 down. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One and 2 now, as that's in there at the knees. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And he has to dive at him with the baseball, but he makes the play to end the inning. So ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready once again, Jake Lamb. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Gregorius onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. So 1-2. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 11.
At third, here's Frazier. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in, Daniel Descalso. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in once again, Chris Herman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. D-backs ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, man, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Starlin Castro is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Still no score. Striding in, Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the 1st out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So striding in, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in, Chris Owings. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Castro is there for it. And the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Yankees. Third baseman, number 29.
Into the windup and the pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Lays off. 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. In now, Aaron Judge. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down.
And he had some success against this guy in the ball game. He still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fouled back. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. David Robertson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's the pitch. Out once. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So into the box now, Greg Bird. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Goldschmidt will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
The shortstop,
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, and this is still a 0-0. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Number 11.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Digging in once again, Daniel Descalzo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, and they have taken the lead. Now at the plate, Chris Herman has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way out in front. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. And the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. He's running again. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. One last shot here as we go to... Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Second baseman.
Zach Godley takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Number 52, Zach Godley.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High in the air out to center field. Pollard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Chase Headley. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly.